Valentine's Day. One of the most publicized unofficial holidays celebrated today. It is recognized as a day to send small gifts to that special someone. It's celebrated on February 14th, right in the middle of the month. It started in 270 BC, during the reign of the Roman Empire. February 14th was the eve of the Feast of Lupercalia, a Roman celebration that honored Juno, their goddess of love and marriage. On this day each year, the names of young women were placed into a small box. Young men would draw a name out of the box, and the couple would be partners for the remainder of the celebration. Surely an act that would be looked down upon today, but was tradition at that time. At this point in time, Rome was ruled by Emperor Claudius II, also known as Claudius the Cruel. He wasn't very respected by the general public, due to his unusual amount of carelessness and cruelty, hence his nickname. He was experiencing a shortage of young men signing up to join the Roman army. According to his logic, it was only because young men didn't want to leave their loved ones, and he felt that the couple celebration that took place during the Feast of Lupercalia wasn't helping his case at all. Not once did he stop to consider that his actions could have caused his dilemma. So, in order to fix his problem, he took the extreme measure of outlawing the marriage of young couples. However, one priest, Saint Valentine, didn't approve of this action. He continued to do marriages on his own accord. Secretly, of course. If Claudius were to find out, it would be tragic for Valentine. And like most good love stories, the worst case scenario ensued. Valentine was exposed, and he was persecuted for doing the right thing. Claudius ordered for him to be beaten to death and beheaded. While in prison, Valentine began to have feelings for a young girl. Before his execution on his death date, he wrote a final letter to her that was signed, "From your Valentine," a phrase that is still popular today. Then they killed him. The end. I'm sure you never would have guessed that such a love-filled day started as such a tragedy, huh? Valentine's Day is an excellent example of how traditions can change over time. What began as a horrific bloodbath evolved into a day that a lot of people now celebrate annually. Sadly, the majority aren't aware of this history behind this day, nor the sacrifice that was made for it to begin. Thus, to this day, we celebrate the death of an effeminate man who cared about love. I bet you feel like a real jerk now. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you feel disgusted with yourselves. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a jerk. I love all you guys. I blame my writer. He just broke up with his girlfriend. Happy Valentine's Day. With love, JP.